He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hey everyone, welcome to Armstrong Entertainment, and this is Chad here. I saw the movie Boyhood. Now you've probably heard about this film because it has like a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes currently, and everybody's talking about it. It's only playing in a few theaters, so I'm glad I got to go see it really quick. Everybody has been talking about it and raving about it. It's supposed to be one of the best films of the year. And I was just kind of confused by it because I didn't know exactly what it was. I was like, is it a documentary? Is it a film where they hired the same different actors and they just casted it really well, where he kind of looked the same in all of the parts? Well, I'm here to tell you that this film was filmed over the course of 12 years. It started in 2002 and ended in 2013, and they used the same actors, Ethan Hawke, Patricia Arquette, and these two little kids. The boy and the director's daughter is the sister. And they shot this over the course of 12 years, probably, I'm assuming, just for like a week or two. They just pretty much shot one scene per year, and then just piled it all together and made it into a film, which is an incredible idea. And obviously it's people have thought of doing this before, but nobody's ever really done it. This movie stars this little boy. The character's name is Mason, and it's basically his boyhood, him growing up from 7 years old to about 18, 19. And it's him, his mother, played by Patricia Arquette, his little sister, or his older sister, I'm sorry, and his father, who his parents are divorced, played by Ethan Hawke. Now, it's a very simple movie. It's just this little kid growing up and going through his awkward preteen stages, going to, just growing up, getting a job, dealing with his mother's boyfriends and husbands, and it's just kind of a simple process. It was just incredible to see this film shooting over 12 years, because literally I think the biggest change was Patricia Arquette for me. Like, the first, in 2002, her hair is like super long, she's super skinny and fit, and then by 2014, she's aged 12 years, and she's got short hair, and she's a little heavier, and I don't know, it was really interesting seeing each year them growing up, just as much Patricia Arquette and Ethan Hawke as was the kids. I was really invested in the story. I was so excited how they would segue it with, they usually segued it with music, which was a little odd because the music usually didn't fit exactly with the year that they were in. Just side note. And it was just incredible to see this process. Some of the movie I thought was a little stretched out and a little boring, but I understand it must have been really hard to edit something like this because you don't want to give up any of the years that they were shooting. So the movie clocks in at almost 3 hours, but I kind of couldn't help but feel that, you had 12 years to make this movie. Why didn't you make it a little more interesting? Just a little more interesting. I was a little bored in parts. And I kind of enjoyed, though, how they followed Mason and what he really did in his real life, like what he really became interested in. I read somewhere that they adapted the script to the specific actors. For Mason, for example, they kind of followed him through school and what he was really interested in real life, so I thought that was kind of cool. Overall, I thought it was a great film. Everybody's gonna love it. It's so interesting and unique and different and new, and it definitely deserves to be watched. It's called Boyhood, and it is playing in a theater near you. Until next time.
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.